All right, we have that winter weather advisory up for all of Connecticut through early tomorrow morning. Things aren't bad right now across the state. We have been tracking on early warning pinpoint Doppler one narrow band of precipitation dissipating as it's been working through eastern Connecticut, working into Rhode Island, and also a few more flakes, little icy mix at times, but fairly brief and isolated nature right now working through the northwestern part of our state. Temperatures here in the noon hour, upper 20s and near 30, 32 in fact near freezing for many communities inland, some upper 20s still in the northwest hills, but 34 to 36 along the shoreline. These temperatures will remain fairly steady this afternoon. We've got this northeasterly wind around 5 to 10 miles an hour, making it feel a bit chillier. Wind chill values statewide in the 20s, but eventually the wind becomes more southerly. So overnight tonight, instead of watching temperatures drop, they'll again remain steady and then go up a bit for much of the state as we head toward daybreak tomorrow. So there's our view from New Haven right now. A lot of cloud cover out there. Similar scene coming in from Waterbury as well as from Hartford. Looking down onto I-84 east and westbound lanes there, no issues currently, and I think we'll make it through the evening commute okay with just some spotty precipitation. The main event comes later tonight into early tomorrow morning, all as a storm system, one that's continuing to make major headlines nationally. Heads up in our directions. We've got an area of low pressure in the northern Gulf of Mexico, takes a track right over southern New England, and given the path it's taking, it's going to bring that milder air in. So we've got cold air at the surface, warmer air aloft. That's why initially it's going to be that freezing, icy mix, freezing rain and icy mix, and then over to some just chilly rain for much of the state by early tomorrow morning. So looking at the wide view here, we've got, of course, the weather advisories, winter weather advisories here in southern New England, but that big shade of pink, winter storm warnings, and then through the middle part of the country, we're talking about wind chill warnings and advisories that are up. This is a look actually at current air temperatures, sub-zero from Tulsa northward. In fact, records are being shattered that they're over 100 years old, just to speak to how cold it is in the middle part of the country. So we're certainly missing out on that. It is the ice that we're concerned with as we head through the rest of our Monday and into our Monday night. So futurecast painting just some spotty precip again over the next several hours, kind of like we've been dealing with so far today. And then as we get towards, say, 11 o'clock and points thereafter, midnight, you can see the shades of pink across Connecticut. But by 2 in the morning, we start to get that milder air working to the state. Again, it's along the northwest of 84 where we could see the longest period of time with freezing rain, that icy mix, as it will take some time to scour out that really cold air at the surface. But where it's not that icy mix in the morning, we've got a steady to moderate heavy rain coming down around the morning commute tomorrow, then winding down 9, 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. And by tomorrow afternoon, we could actually see some sunshine, some partial clearing before the day is up. So again, we could see minor accretion of ice, but it is areas really northwestern Hartford County, northern Litchfield County that could see that potential for some concern from that icing that could lead to slick travel. But look at the rainfall totals too, ½ inch to an inch of rain for many communities. So in our early warning 7-day forecast, which I'll show you in just a moment, briefly though, I want to highlight that heavy snow is not an issue. Gusty wind fortunately isn't a problem because if we had that icing with a strong wind, that could be even more problematic, but it's that freezing rain that will have that impact on travel. Okay, here's our 7-day forecast, dry and brighter on Wednesday, and then our next storm system moves in Thursday, wraps up Friday, starts off as some snow, over to a wintry icy mix, then over to rain, and then for the upcoming weekend looking dry and bright for both days, but cold highs only in the low 30s both Saturday and Sunday.